Good morning, dear children. Welcome to the maths class of Standard 3. Today, we are going to continue the chapter Shapes. So, before moving to today's topic, we will recap the topics we learned in the last class. So, in the last class, we learned how to name sides, vertices, and diagonals in various shapes, isn't it? So, look at this picture, children. So, here a picture is given and you have to name the sides and name the vertices and diagonals in this shape. So, which are the sides? AB is a side, BD is a side, DC is another side, and CA is also a side. Okay, so AB, comma, BD, comma, DC, comma, CA. This way you can write the names of the sides. Now, which are the vertices? Yes, A, B, D, C. So, you can write vertices are A, comma, B, comma, D, comma, C. Okay, now look at the next picture. Here, first you name the sides. AB. AB is a side. BC is a side. CD, DE, EF and FA. These are the sides of this shape. Okay, and the vertices are A, B, C, D, E and F. Don't forget to put the comma between these vertices. Okay, vertex A, comma, vertex B, comma, vertex C, comma, vertex D, comma, vertex E, comma, vertex F. And which is the diagonal here? Yes, BE or EB is the diagonal of this shape. Got it, children? Now look at the next one. Yes, here AB, comma, BD, comma, DC, comma, CA. These are the sides of this shape. Now, which are the vertices? Vertex A, comma, B, comma, D, comma, C. Okay, and the diagonal is, yes, BC or CB. This is the diagonal given in this picture. Got it, children? I hope it's all clear for you. And I gave some homeworks in the last class. I hope everyone completed that, isn't it? So let's discuss the answers of that homework questions. Question number 18. Complete the following table. Complete the following table. Here the shape is given. You have to write the number of vertices and number of diagonals. Okay, these are the shapes. So look at this one, children. It's a pentagon. Okay, it's a pentagon because it has 5 sides. Okay, so tell me how many vertices it has. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. How many sides? How many vertices? 5 vertices. Okay, so you can write here 5. Now, number of diagonals. How many diagonals we can draw in this shape? Yes, everyone try. So, from the center to this side, 1. Then, center to this vertex, that is 2. Then, from this side to this vertex, 3. Then, this vertex to this vertex, 4. And these vertex together, like this. So, 5 diagonals we can draw on this shape. Okay, we can be drawn 5 diagonals in this shape. Now look at the next one. Here it like 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-sided shape. And the number of vertices 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 vertices and number of diagonals 2. Yes, the number of number of diagonals 2. Got it, children? How it is? By drawing these 2 vertex together and these 2 vertex together, we will get 2 diagonals. Got it? Okay. Now the next homework question, 19th. Look at the picture given and answer the following questions. So look at the picture. Yes. So what is the shape of this object? It's a TV screen, right? So what is the shape of this object? Yes, it is rectangle. Very good. You can write rectangle. Then how many sides does it have? Count. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So how many sides? 4 sides. Okay. Now how many diagonals does it have? Diagonals? 1, 2. We can draw 2 diagonals here. So you can write the answer 2 here. How many vertices does it have? So 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 4 vertices it have. Okay. Is it clear, children? Okay. Now the next question. What is the shape of the given picture? And find the number of sides, diagonals and vertices. So look at the given object. It's look like a triangle. Isn't it? It's a triangle shape. So first you check the sides. How many sides it has? 1, 2, 3. So 3 sides. And how many diagonals? My dear children, we know the triangles and circles do not have any diagonal. We cannot draw a diagonal on the circles and triangles. So here the number of diagonals, 0. Now vertices. How many vertices? 1, 2, then 3. 3. Okay. So 3 vertices. So it's a triangle and it has no diagonals and it has 3 vertices. Got it? I hope everybody got the same answers. Okay, children? Okay. Now we are moving to today's topic, and today is very interesting topic and very interesting activity is here waiting for you. So let's move to today's topic, and this topic is making tangram. Making tangram. Okay, I know everyone is thinking about what is this tangram, right? I will tell you, children. Tangram is a Chinese geometrical puzzle. Look, tangram is a Chinese geometrical puzzle. It consists of a square that is cut into pieces as shown in this figure. Okay, a square is cut into these type of pieces like this. Okay, and to create different shapes, we arrange these tangram pieces with their sides or vertices touching one another. So let's try or let's check how to make a tangram pieces first. Okay, after making the tangram pieces, we can make many shapes like birds, cats, ducks and all that we can make by using these tangram pieces. Okay, are you interested, children? Okay, then everyone take a square sheet of paper. It should be square. Okay, it should be square. That means all the sides should be equal in length. Okay, so these materials you can take. That is a square sheet of paper, then a pair of scissors, then a ruler. Okay, these all you take. And now I will tell you how to do this. Everyone follow these steps. First step, fold the square sheet of paper as shown. So children, look, as diagonally you can fold it. Okay, so end to end, this corner to corner you fold and you will get a shape like this, right? And then you cut the square into 2 triangles across the fold. So across this fold, so we already folded that paper. So across that fold, you can cut it into 2 equal triangles. Okay. Now, cut one of the triangles obtained in step 2 into 2 equal parts. We get 2 smaller triangles as shown. So take any one of this part, and I am taking this one. take this A part and fold it again. That means this corner to corner you fold and then cut into two equal triangles again. Okay, now we have 1, 2 and this one also, 3 parts of this square paper. Got it, children? Now cut one of the triangles obtained in step 2 into two equal parts. We get two smaller triangles as shown. So we already cut it into two equal parts. So take that again and cut it into two equal parts again. Okay, two triangles you will get then. Then fold the bigger triangle. So look here, the fold the bigger triangle as like this. Okay, like this you can fold this big triangle. Okay, that means from this side you can fold to the center and then you have to cut that. Okay, and unfold this piece and cut it across the fold. We get one more triangle. So after cutting this side you will get one more triangle. Okay, then fold the boat shaped, that is this one, boat shaped piece from one end as shown. So from this end, this triangle shaped end, you can fold again and cut that again. Okay, you again cut at the fold. Okay, then you will get one more piece like this. Okay, clear, children? So this boat shape, the remaining triangle we folded and we cut this one. After that we are folding this side and then we are cutting that. Okay. Now fold the remaining part of the paper as shown. So we have this much, right? So you fold that again and then we get a square on cutting at the fold. So we will get another square like this. And step 8, fold the remaining paper. So this is the remaining paper. You fold that once again as shown and then now get one more triangle on cutting at the fold. Okay, like this you will get one more triangle. So total how many pieces we got? Yes, 7 pieces. Total 7 pieces we got. We thus get the 7 pieces of the tangram. You can color these shapes using different colors. You can use these tangram pieces to make different shapes. So this is the way to make the tangram pieces. Okay, everyone should follow these steps. Okay, if any mistake came, then we cannot make the shapes using, or we cannot make the pictures using the these parts of the tangram. So everyone try to do this. So I know it is difficult to understand how to do. Don't worry about that. I will show you a video of cutting this. So everyone watch that and do that. Okay, children? Okay, watch the video. So my dear children, do you watch that video? Okay, so it's clear how to cut the pieces of a tangram, isn't it? So everyone do that. Here is a maths assignment for you. So this assignment is based on this tangram. So everyone make tangram parts, then make any one picture with tangram pieces and paste that on your maths activity book. This is the assignment 1. So everyone first take a square paper and then cut it into 7 pieces as shown earlier and make a tangram pieces. And after making the tangram pieces, you can make one picture. That means here in this video it was shown how to make a cat and how to make a bird, isn't it? So any one of that you can do in your maths activity book. You can paste that parts on a paper. Okay. Okay, children, is it clear? Okay, this is your maths assignment. So everyone do this and you can submit this in the next Saturday. Okay, not the coming Saturday, next Saturday, next week Saturday you can submit the maths assignment. Got it, children? Okay, so I am winding up today. See you in the next class. Thank you.